Well, on my social media, it goes to about 2.5 million people.
Give or
so
take.
I really do listen to what you guys write there. So again, if you want to join the conversation, it's JMB@HSN. And I really do read your responses and your questions. And most importantly, this is where I get a lot of ideas for new products, because all of these products are based on questions that you've given me when I'm walking through the airport or even in the streets of New York City. And really, it's because you guys will say, you know what, why isn't there a blah? Why isn't there a this? Why isn't there a that?
Absolutely.
And that is why I end up kind of creating these. It's like, wow, that does make sense. How can I take technique that I know, but not everyone's a makeup artist out there, and infuse it with your questions and concerns? And that's why, I mean, Iman was being quite honest and genuine, and I really appreciate, I've always appreciated her support in my entire career. She's been there through everything with me. And for her to say, even with her own cosmetic line, saying, I'm jealous, I wish I thought of it. The mascara, I remember she screamed at me, she almost threw it at me, like, what? You know, and she's very genuine and honest about that.
She really is. I mean, you can tell when Iman is passionate. By the way, you'll see and hear that for yourself with her today's special. So it just begs the question, girls, are you classic? Are you iconic? Are you avant-garde?
Absolutely.
Well, leave it to Jay to really custom design kits that really suit us. If you're like me, you know, depending on my mood, I actually go back and forth depending on my day, depending on what's up for the afternoon. It's anniversary priced for $33.99 with free shipping for $11 and change. And here's the scoopola. You get this great quad compact of the eyeshadow. You also get these fabulous, a great lip gloss to coordinate with it. And then the liner as well.
And that's a wet dry liner. Everyone gets a wet dry liner. And it's really important to talk about why the wet dry liner is important, because it really will not, can I borrow the back of your hand really quickly? So it doesn't skip. I'm sorry to throw this everyone out. We're waiting for a camera, drama, live TV.
Okay, there it is.
So it's a wet dry liner. So look at that. Look how creamy it is. It didn't skip.
It feels great.
Most liners will skip and you end up with this dotted line. This is like, boom, look at that.
Wow, that's so creamy. That feels great.
Absolutely.
So just to show you iconic, of course, actually I see Iman wearing iconic a lot with those great colors.
She often wears the iconic look. I actually think she was wearing the iconic quad today. That's right. And she had this, it comes with the Wicked liner right here. Ooh. This is a pure coal black. I want to mention that I basically brought that little secret from Morocco because they have harnessed the power of coal.
Oh, they have. So that's what your iconic looks like. That's what Iman was just wearing for you. Okay, and then let me show off again. Here's our avant-garde. Girls, don't be afraid of color in your eyeshadow.
By the way, this is, do you know how many times this quad is sold out on HSN?
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody loves that aqua palette is so stunning. Look up, and we're gonna actually show some, we've got models in studio with, and their makeup's done. We can actually go over to them.
Oh,
why don't we do that? So you can, you can see
perfect.
that quad. Now look at it on someone's skin. Like this is probably more dramatic, but you can tone this up. You can tone it down.
You can play with it.
And I think it looks so beautiful.
Yeah,
and this actually looks incredible if you've got even brown eyes. You don't have to have blue eyes to wear that.
No. And then, of course, we also have our great neutral palette, or our classic palette, if you will.
That's actually what I was working on right now. Now you notice there's this beautiful sable color.
Pretty.
Perfect for every day. Pop with a little of this vanilla highlighter. You've got this kind of slight iridescent brown and this little kind of, it's really like a slate taupe. It really looks quite beautiful, and I'm just finishing it off right here on Ina, and you guys can look at it before and after, because this is basically the look you were just holding up with the pencil.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I think she's got barely a touch of mascara because we flew through our mascara cell. I didn't even get to put mascara on, but imagine it with mascara.
Imagine. All right, here's the thing, guys. There are only 1,000 of these. So remember, Jay's last show, final chance of the visit.
All the guesswork is taken out.
Everything.
You don't have to buy individual shadows. So if you are that classic girl, that is the perfect classic palette.
It is. Okay, so Oh, they're only 150 of the iconic.
And now we were just seeing it on Iman. Iman was
yeah.
wearing the iconic look. It sells out all the time.
It does, too.
But again, you'd say, okay, of course Iman can carry it off. Can I? Well, take a look at Deborah.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic.
She really does. And you can see how...
You got the right look on, girl. I'm telling you,
Yes.
because you get to go out. It is.
Please.
Yeah.
It's early enough to still do some damage and get in trouble, I think, you know?
You know what? You are trouble.
I am trouble.
I can tell.
It's true. Actually, can you imagine you and I and Iman going out? Now that...
Ooh, you don't even know.
I know.
We would have to make sure we left our microphones at home.
All right. Well, Chris is calling us in California. Chris, you are live. Please welcome to HSN. Say hi to Jay.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Jay.
So, Chris, we hear you love Jay's makeup. Isn't it the best? I mean, isn't it different than anything that you've tried?
It really is. I love his products.
Oh, thank you.
He should be so proud. This is just such a wonderful line for everyone.
Oh, I'm so glad. What specifically do you love about the products?
I love the smoothness, the look, the way that it fits on the skin, how it doesn't go into the cracks and the individual pores, how 8 hours after putting it on, it's still brand new.
Chris, I'm so glad that you said that, because again, that is something that I've worked so hard on, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying that feature, because even when I'm working in the lab, and that's specifically me in the lab with an amazing team of people, I really do push them to take them.
How about just one more thing for me,
Sure.
Jay? I am a girl with a rose and white complexion. I cannot wear yellows and oranges of any kind.
Okay.
Whether it's my cosmetics or not. I need like the more blue tones.
Oh, wow.
You?
Yes, that makes sense. That's great.
The
That's
softer
absolutely
rose tones and the blue